Good afternoon. Welcome to the Office of Faith-Based Initiatives, Social Innovation, Special Projects, Project Atlas, and Social Enterprise and Entrepreneurial Development Grants Peer Review Orientation Webinar. My name is Kaisha Harris Hood. I will be your host for this webinar. The New Jersey Office of Faith-Based Initiatives thanks you for agreeing to participate as a peer reviewer for the fiscal year 2020 grant programs. Your involvement is a critical component to the peer review process, informing recommendations for funding. This orientation is to ensure that all reviewers have a clear understanding of their role and expectations of the Office of Faith-Based Initiatives when evaluating each proposal. Category-specific webinars will be provided for your review within the next week. It is very important for reviewers to maintain strict confidentiality and not discuss panel proceedings and/or outcomes. The OFBI has a process by which applicants can request an application review. During this review, the applicant will receive the consensus comments of the panel. The review process does not allow for the introduction of new information and/or reconsideration for funding. Your evaluation comments are crucial for the review process. The role of the reviewer is to provide the Office of Faith-Based Initiatives with expert, discipline-specific evaluation of each proposal by reviewing each application thoroughly, consistently, and objectively, measuring the proposed project against the criteria of the funding program. Reviewers are responsible for completing a rating sheet by providing preliminary and final scoring, detailed comments, and make recommendations for each application. The guidelines and application are provided for your review so that you thoroughly familiarize yourself with the funding category and criteria. The entire review and evaluation process for each grant program will be conducted electronically through the System for Administering Grants Electronically, also known as SAGE. You will review your assigned applications, supporting materials, and complete the rating sheets on SAGE. The evaluation process begins when you start the review of the assigned applications. Evaluation requires that you provide detailed commentary on each of the criteria and determine a preliminary score for the section. Evaluations are based solely on the merit of the application. Your comments should accurately reflect your evaluation of the application, should be clear, evaluative, and constructive. Not applicable or NA is not an acceptable comment. Scores should be rated in increments of 0.5. All zeros will be discussed, and comments must support the numerical score given. Preliminary scores and comments are due in SAGE no later than May 31st, 2019. The deliberation is the process in which the reviewer panel will discuss each application. The objective is to review the preliminary scores and evaluation comments, identify points on which all reviewers agree or disagree to reach a consensus. Deliberations will be conducted and recorded online via the Zoom video conferencing platform, so access to a computer or laptop with the video camera is expected. Everyone will receive a peer review packet that includes the orientation guidelines that explains the entire peer review and deliberation process, the contract that includes your stipend amount, the specifications of service contains the roles and expectations, and the conflict of interest form that should be read and include any possible conflicts, if any. Please sign these forms in blue ink and return to the Office of Faith-Based Initiatives by May 24, 2019 via email to Cynthia Fentress at sos.nj.gov. In order to receive your stipend, you must be registered with NJ Start at www.njstart.gov. and receive a vendor ID number. Vendor ID number starts with a V and is followed by 8 numbers. If you had reviewed for us previously, you are already registered and have a vendor ID number. If you do not remember it, contact NJ Start. If you have a name change, a change of address, need to update your banking information, or have any questions or issues, do not call us. Contact NJ Start at 609 341 3500. Stipends vary for each category. To receive your stipend, reviewers must complete the entire evaluation process, attend and actively participate in the assigned peer review deliberation meeting on the scheduled date and time assigned for your category, and remain in the peer review panel deliberation until all applications are reviewed and scored. Payments will be processed after the deliberation process is completed and awards are final. Payments will not be processed if you have not registered for NJ Start, OFBI has not received your signed peer review packet, or if you have not completed the evaluation and or deliberation process. If a peer reviewer has not completed the evaluation and rating sheet by the due date, that peer reviewer will be removed from the panel, the contract will be voided, and an alternate reviewer will be identified, and the deliberation date and time will be rescheduled. Here is a timeline of the peer review and deliberation dates. Any additional information will be provided via email in relation to dates, procedures, etc. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate contacting the office. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing each of you at the Zoom deliberations. Have a good day.